Hi there, welcome to Lunch with Hirok. Sorry about that, I am about 10 minutes late, and today's topic is still under the demonization of fat, and today's topic will be on all about you. Okay, let's talk about you. So what are we talking about? Well, there are lots of fascinating things and findings and facts that will surprise you, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you. Hi Emily, welcome on board. Every one of them. But before we get to that, let's talk about the real reason you're here. Hi Christian, welcome on board. You want to know how to lose weight and feel great. The program will get you there, but before you embark on your journey, as with any journey, it's helpful to get a sense of where you are, starting from when it comes to carbohydrates, fats, and your health. Diabetes, which is the comprehensive term used for the range of problems and diseases caused by blood sugar and insulin imbalances. Okay, diabetes runs, hi Christian, diabetes runs the gamut from having a pouch of extra belly fat to obesity, from moderately high blood sugar to pre-diabetes to full-blown type 2 diabetes. All the problems on this spectrum can have deadly consequences. Diabetes is a disease of carbohydrate intolerance. Just as some people are gluten intolerant, many are carbohydrate intolerant. For those people, carbs drive a hormonal and brain chemical chain reaction that makes it almost impossible to lose weight or get healthy. Diabetes affects 1 out of every 2 people in America, 1 in 2 Medicare patients, and 1 in 4 teenagers. It affects skinny people too. 23% of adults look skinny but are what doctors call metabolically obese normal weight, or TOFI, thin on the outside, fat on the inside. 90% of people with diabetes are not diagnosed. So there's a good chance that you have it and don't even know it. And it's the very thing standing in your way of losing weight and living a long, healthy life. Okay, let's have a look at, are you carbohydrate intolerant? If you answer yes to any of the following questions, you may be carbohydrate intolerant and already have diabetes or be heading in that direction. But the higher the score, the worse your carbohydrate intolerance, and the more you'll benefit from Eat Fat, Get Thin program. For questions 1 to 8, score 1 point for a yes response. For questions 10 to 13, score 2 points for a yes response. So question number 1 to 8, score a 1 for a yes response. Question 1, do you have a family history of diabetes, heart disease, or obesity? Question number 2, it may sound racist, but it is not. Okay, are you of a non-white ancestry? African, Asian, Native American, Pacific Islander, Hispanic, Indian, or Middle Eastern? Number 3, do you have trouble losing weight on a low-fat diet? Number 4, do you crave sugar and refined carbohydrates like cookies, biscuits, sugar, ice cream, and all this? Number 5, are you inactive? Less than 30 minutes of exercise 4 times a week. Number 6, are you overweight? Body mass index or BMI over 25. You can go to, okay, right. Do you have, basically BMI is calculated as weight square divided by height. Do you have heart disease? That is question number 7. Question number 8, do you have high blood pressure? If you say yes to all these questions, you must score yourself a 1 point. Okay, question number 9 to 13. 10, okay, sorry. Let's go to question number 9. Do you suffer from infertility, low sex drive, or sexual dysfunction? So this one is also a 1 pointer. Number 10. 10 to 13, you must score 2 points if you have a yes in it. Do you have extra belly fat? Is your waist circumference greater than 35 inches for women or greater than 40 inches for men? I have 42 inches, so I definitely score a yes here. Has your doctor told you that your blood sugar is a little higher, greater than 100 mg per dl? Or have you actually been diagnosed with insulin resistance? Alright, sorry about that. Some incoming call on my handphone. Okay. Okay, that's number 11, huh? That's number 10. Okay, number 10. Okay. Number 11 was whether the doctor says you have blood sugar level. Okay, number 12. Do you have high levels of triglycerides over 100 mg per dl or low HDL, good cholesterol, less than 50 mg per dl? 13. For women, have you had gestational diabetes or polycystic ovarian syndrome? That's the PCOS. If you score more than 5, you have advanced carbohydrate intolerance or diabetes and would do better on a eat fat get thin plan until your score improves or to less than 5 based on your labs, waist sizes, blood sugar and blood pressure, etc. If you answer yes to any question but score less than 5, you may still have carbohydrate intolerance and benefit from the eat fat get thin plan. In fact, it is worth it for anyone to try because of all the plan's other benefits. In addition to weight loss, reversing diabetes, even if you score 0, the plan is worth trying for all the plan's other benefits. Okay, let's go on to the next type of syndrome that you may have. Do you have FLC syndrome? Okay, when I looked at it, I really laughed. FLC stands for feel like shit, alright? Oh, you have score of 10. Okay, great. We'll try this next week. I'll give you the eat fat get thin plan tomorrow. Okay, do you have an FLC syndrome? In addition to carbohydrate intolerance, millions of Americans and people around the world have FLC syndrome. That's when you feel like crap. What most of us don't know is that directly related to the food that we eat. Food can harm us or it can treat us and heal us. Whole, real, low glycemic food, low in sugar and refined carbs, high fat, good fat, phytonutrient rich food heals, while high carb, low fat, processed foods harm us. And it is not just that you feel bad. The underlying inflammation and hormonal imbalance driven by eating the wrong foods drive not just the symptoms but diseases and accelerated aging. Please take the following quiz to find out whether you rate on the FLC scale. For the before part of the questionnaire, rate each of the symptoms based upon your health profile for the last 30 days. You will take this quiz again after the 21-day Eat Fat Get Thin plan. But without a baseline score, 21 days from now, you may have a hard time believing just how different your after results are. Point scale, 0. Never or almost never have the syndrome. Point scale 1. Occasionally have it, effect is not severe. Point scale 2. Occasionally have it, effect is severe. Hi Pradeep, welcome on board. Question 3. Point scale 3. Frequently have it, effect is not severe. Point scale 4. Frequently have it, effect is severe. So there are a few areas that we have to look at. Digestive tract. Do you have nausea or vomiting? Do you have diarrhea? Do you have constipation? Do you have bloated feeling? Do you have belching or passing gas? Do you have... Okay, Christian, you go to sleep now and then you can have a look at it again later on today by re-looking at this entire video again. Question 5 is belching or passing gas. Question 6 is heartburn. Question 7 is intestinal or stomach pain. So you have total before and total after. So this one is one question for digestive tract. Besides that, we have a question for ears, emotions, energy and activity levels, eyes, head, heart, joints and muscles, lungs, mind. Hi John, welcome on board. Mouth and throat, nose, skin, weight, and others. All right. So the key to questionnaire is optimal health is less than 10 points. Mild toxicity is 10 to 50 points. Moderate toxicity is 50 to 100 points. Severe toxicity is more than 100 points. If you scored not so great on either of these quizzes, don't panic. Here's the good news. You can reverse diabetes. You can get over FLC syndrome. And you can do all of that while delighting in the abundance of whole rich foods with the Eat Fat Get Thin plan. You will not suffer. You will not be suffering or deprived. The promise is that you eat more of the right fats. You will feel good, get thin, look better, and get healthier than you've ever been while enjoying delicious, savory, mouth-watering food. So I shall get back to you on this and post into the page so that you can learn more about how to do it, including how to do the next 21 days of your life to find out how your health scores will be in the next couple of weeks. So thank you for being here for the Lunch with Hirok segment. I'm so sorry I started 10 minutes late. I had no choice. I'm in a car traveling, but Lunch with Hirok was important because this is going to help you in determining your future. So let's get healthy together. If you found this to be a beneficial or benefit to you and you feel that it'll be beneficial to your friends and family, please share it with them so that they can gain a better understanding of where they are in their life today. Thank you for watching Lunch with Hirok. Until tomorrow, bye-bye.